Well, we finally made it through 2020. We're starting a new year, and what a difference that's made. I'm sure we all agree on that. I don't think so. If we do, we're like the old Oklahoma farmer whose farm butted up against the Texas state line, who found out that the surveyors long ago made a mistake and his farm was actually located in Texas. His response: "Thank goodness, I don't think I could stand another Oklahoma winter." Yet there's something about a new year that often makes us want to start over and do things better going forward. We might make resolutions to that effect that are all too often forgotten or broken before too long. I read the other day that somebody resolved at the beginning of 2020 to lose 10 pounds, and at the end they only had 14 to go. Resolutions are often frivolous and of little consequence if broken, but some should be serious and not taken lightly, especially those of a spiritual nature. Think of some of the songs we have sung over the years. I am resolved no longer to linger, charmed by the world's delights. Things that are higher, things that are nobler, these have allured my sight. And I have decided to follow Jesus. And we can go on and on. And these resolutions are not a one-time only beginning of the year occurrence. They're a daily commitment that requires constant effort and consistent self-examination to ensure our focus is in the right direction. Paul says it this way in Philippians chapter 3, starting at the middle of verse 13 through 16. Brethren, I do not regard myself as having laid hold of it yet. But one thing I do, forgetting what lies behind and reaching forward to what lies ahead. I press on toward the goal for the prize of the upward call of God in Christ Jesus. Let us therefore, as many as are perfect, have this attitude. And if in anything you have a different attitude, God will reveal that to you also. However, let us keep living by that same standard to which we have attained. There we have it. A resolution that makes a difference. A resolution worth keeping. We press on to that goal by learning and adhering to those principles and expectations God has prescribed for us to follow. Now, it won't be easy. We'll find obstacles always constantly thrown in front of us that can and will throw us off track and derail us every step of the way anytime we let our focus off of that goal. Paul sums up the results this way, does a nice job of it. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verses 7 and 8. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the course. I have kept the faith. In the future there is laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award me on that day, and not only to me, but also to all who have loved his appearing. So, some resolutions we make may be fairly inconsequential if we break or forget them in the overall scheme of things, whereas some are just the opposite. They offer life-sustaining results with eternal benefits. The important thing for us to remember is to determine which ones are which.